Good day! Here are the stories for the Manila Times for Friday, March 18, 2022. Presidential candidate Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. and his running mate Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio maintained their leads in the pre-election survey of Publicus Asia conducted from March 9 to 14. Marcos is the preferred candidate of 55.1% of respondents, an increase of 2.8% from the previous survey in February. The Department of Agriculture on Thursday started distributing fuel discount cards to farmers and fisherfolk in Tacloban City in Leyte in time with President Rodrigo Duterte's visit in the area. Agriculture Secretary William Dar said the discount cards will be honored in fuel stations accredited by the Department of Energy. Each beneficiary received a subsidy of 3,000 pesos. Dar clarified that the subsidy was exclusively for farmers using machinery in corn production, land preparation, and post-harvest activities, and fishermen who own motorized boats registered with the Fish R of the DA's Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. It does not cover rice farmers as they were already receiving 5,000 pesos of cash aid from the government's Rice Farmers Financial Assistance. President Rodrigo Duterte's youngest daughter Veronica trended on social media after she uploaded 2 video clips on Twitter of her happily dancing to the political jingle of Vice President Maria Leonor Leni Robredo. Veronica, who was with her friends, made the hand gesture of the letter L, the first letter on the name of Robredo, several times. In one clip, Veronica and her friends are seen jumping on the bed while dancing to Robredo's jingle. A few hours after Veronica uploaded her 2 videos, it immediately trended on Twitter and Facebook, with followers and fans praising Duterte's 17-year-old daughter with former beauty queen Cielito Hanilet Avancenia. The Philippine Olympic Committee on Thursday announced the suspension of the Philippine Athletics Track and Field Association and the Philippine Tennis Association for 90 days. POC President Abraham Bambol Tolentino said the PATAFA was suspended because it has failed to serve its purpose as a national sports organization, noting an NSA must have the dedication and commitment toward the development of the sport, promoting the ideals of the Olympic movement and the spirit of sportsmanship. PATAFA and its head Philip Elahuico was embroiled in a bitter controversy with the country's top pole vaulter and Olympian Ernest John Obiena. Health Secretary Francisco Duque III said Alert Level 1 restrictions imposed in the National Capital Region and other areas may continue until the end of the administration of President Rodrigo Duterte. Duque backtracked on the possibility of imposing Alert Level 0 in areas with decreasing cases, saying that the government will instead focus on increasing vaccine coverage in areas under Alert Level 2. In a press briefing last week, the officials said government officials are discussing the parameters of an Alert Level 0 if some areas in the country that are Alert Level 1 will continue to experience case declines. On Thursday's Laging Handa briefing, Duque said the department will focus on 57 areas that are under Alert Level 2 and increase their vaccination coverage. Over to business, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas maintained on Thursday that it will adjust its monetary policy settings at its own pace despite the latest rate hike in the United States. Central Bank Governor Benjamin Diokno said in a virtual briefing that the BSP does not have to follow the U.S. Federal Reserve's monetary policy adjustments, which boosted the federal funds rate by 0.25% and signaled an aggressive plan to curb inflation. Rigoberto Tiglao and Ruben Torres are today's front-page columnists. Tiglao continues his series on human rights abuses, while Torres believes working from home is for employers and workers to decide. Today's editorial believes there is a glimmer of hope in the end of the war in Ukraine. Read a full version on the paper's opinion section or listen to the Voice of the Times. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram and keep up with the Times. On behalf of the Manila Times, this is Arik John Seco reporting. Have a safe Friday ahead.